Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Felicity here. This video is about world peace and you. Oftentimes I hear people talk about hoping to have world peace at the New Year's Eve. Actually, world peace comes from you and within you. Why? Because everyone on this earth is the contributor. You can choose to contribute to the dark or you can choose to contribute to the light. And the world is made up of the dark energy and the light energy. There's like a powerhouse for the energy of the dark and there's a powerhouse for the energy of the light. And so to have world peace, it doesn't mean that you have to have a high achievement or you need to become rich and then to donate money to help the world. And actually, what you can do is to contribute the energy of love, to contribute the energy of the light, to help to back up the powerhouse of the light, so that all the people who see a little bit of the darkness in their life can really channel the energy of the love. And actually, you can keep contributing to the light by having a very peaceful life and being peace with yourself, with others, and with the world, no matter how the environment is influencing you. And so, first you can deal with the inner peace, and you can also learn to deal with the peace with the external environment. For example, can you live in peace with yourself? And whenever there's a conflict, the inner conflict within you, can you find a way to find peace and to solve this inner conflict? For example, sometimes your ideas, your philosophy, yourself may have some kind of conflicts with the external environment. Maybe you have some kind of ideas, maybe just because who you are, and then your own essence may not be considered the mainstream, the main norm of the society. And it doesn't mean that you have to change yourself. It means that are you willing to show your true self to the world no matter what? As long as you remain your own true essence of the soul, as long as you are not bringing some kind of hurtful feeling or you are not hurting others on the physical level, can you let others see who you are? And even though others may not agree with who you are or may not agree with your ideas, can you deal with this kind of inner conflicts? And no matter what, can you do it? Can you stay in peace even though your ideas, your own essence of the soul may not be the mainstream of the society? Oftentimes our ideas or sometimes a lot of philosophy is imposed on you. And as time goes by, as you grow on the spiritual level, sometimes the society's concept may not fit with your concept. Can you live in peace with this and bring it out to others and let others know who you are? Let others know about your idea without worrying about being judged. So this is the inner peace that you can start working on. And also, what about another kind of situation is that when you are facing some kind of decision, before you make a decision, can you have a courage to choose the one decision that put you in a very peaceful state? Sometimes when you need to leave a situation, maybe your partner, maybe some other people try to hold you back, try to talk you into that situation, try to talk you to remain into a certain kind of situation that you think you should live. Can you choose the one decision that you can live peacefully? To choose a very peaceful to choose a decision that makes you peaceful requires some courage, because sometimes when you choose to remain peaceful and to leave a situation, that may bring some kind of destructive feeling, unhappy feeling to others. But then, if you stay to make others happy, if you stay in a situation or relationship to make others happy, then you put yourself in a very not peaceful state of mind, because you know that you have outgrown certain situation and you should have moved on. The sooner you let go, sooner you tell others, and the others at the beginning may feel unhappy, but then as time goes by, they will understand you. They will thank you for saving them time and energy. So now you know how to choose the decision that can make you feel peace. That is very important. And as long as you work towards the inner peace, you are the contributor of the light. You are the contributor of the peace to the world peace. Another type of situation is that you can work with the external environment to stay peaceful within yourself. You know, sometimes there are a lot of things that we cannot control. For example, how others view us. And maybe in your work situation, maybe in your work environment, when people want to pick a fight, maybe in a relationship, when others would like to pick a fight, are you willing to fight back? Or are you just willing to defend yourself without being angry, without having a lot of fights in your life, in your workplace, in your relationship? You know, sometimes people do things without any reason. They would just like to pick a fight with you. And maybe in your company, people gather together to talk behind your back or gossip about you, to spread rumors that is not true about yourself. Can you stay in peace? Can you deal with this situation in peace? You know, when you face this situation, what you can do is to keep focusing on your life and on your work. And when others confront you, you can defend yourself by stating the fact, only the fact, without any kind of negative emotion. Because why? Because showing any kind of negative emotion means that you are not seeing things in a very objective level. Your colleagues or others can see you say things or do things with emotion. When you see or say things with emotions, others might not trust you. So when there's a conflict at workplace, when there's conflict in relationship, try to deal with it in a peaceful manner, such as trying to state the fact rather than putting a lot of emotion and attaching a lot of emotion in your words, in your sentence. And then when others see you, can just stating the fact and stating some kind of philosophy or concepts without emotion attached, people can understand you. People will know that you are dealing with things in a very objective way. And so even though others are, you know, in a company trying to gather a gang or a group of people, if you try to gather another group of people to side with you, then it brings two group of parties, two group of people trying to go against each other. So that is not peaceful. That is creating some kind of conflicts within a company or within some kind of environment. So you can deal with it in a peaceful way. Defend yourself, but defend yourself in a very peaceful manner. Try to state the fact and without emotions. As long as you remain peace, it's like, you know, the circulation of energy. You put the energy of love, energy of light, to the energy of light, the powerhouse of the light. The circulation is like the energy will come back to you. The energy of the light will come back to you. It doesn't mean that it has to come back to you tenfold or threefold. It will come back to you. It is the light. It is the love. Or if if you choose to send the energy of the dark, like negative emotion, anger, jealousy, like unhappiness, sadness, manipulation, you are sending the energy of the dark to the powerhouse of the dark. And of course, the energy will circulate, right? So when it circulates, the powerhouse of the dark will circulate the energy of the dark to your own physical body, as well as the astral body and emotional body. So this is how you can contribute a lot of peace, a lot of light to help to the increasement of the world peace. This is how you do it. And yes, everyone is a contributor of the energy. Everyone is a contributor in this world. It is up to you to choose to contribute the light or to contribute the dark. And there's no right or wrong. It's all about choices. There's no judgment. And so it's up to you to contribute the light force or the dark force. Hope you enjoy this video. World peace is within your hand. So hope to see you next video. Bye. Happy 2016.